That was unfortunate. That seemed like it
Operation
would have
Wheeler.
been fun.
And it would have made us make an SOP for going through tunnels and how we're gonna spray every single fucking corridor with breadcrumbs.
Oh, don't worry. I already found another mod that I fully tested and works because I had to replace it with something else. So
It works until you get into our fucked up mod pack.
Bet you.
oh no, it wasn't your mod pack. It was actually just broken in general.
Don't be a bitch.
I just want it so fucking bad. Oh my god, it kills me. Remember, Liru, when I sent you that message? Just remember that.
I'm not letting you go op for, but you can go snooze for.
Oh no, he fell over.
Oh no, our trooper, it's broken.
Hell yeah, I got epinephrine.
I'm so
Where's the desk?
Just stick him anyway.
He DM'd me asking if he could go op for today.
Bet you he did.
I really did.
But I bet you he would have tried to stream snipe me too. Kind of person he is.
You know, I wouldn't say this for anyone else, but you don't need to be stream sniped because every time I pull the trigger in your direction, it still hits you in the face. I wish I was joking.
And you and Brewer both.
Yeah, right. Literally.
Oh,
There's
that
a
was an
magnet in his head.
accident. Uh-huh.
That's because he doesn't run with Yogi anymore. He used to be this bullet sponge.
No, I remember it was a few ops ago when we were doing it was the second to last Red Wings op. I got in a BMP, I fired one round, and of course, I look over and Drum's unconscious. And I'm like, of course. Out of everything, from like a click and a half away, I just magically hit Drum.
Oh, I do remember this.
Yeah. It's always like that.
He hit all of us.
No, but he mainly got the biggest one. He went down from them.
I think I went.
Let me
down
take it
very
out of
quickly.
emote only.
Did it?
That was the one time I wasn't with them.
What do you think we should name this? We're not going Rangers, by the way. unless you
Ghost,
guys
I'm
wanna
half
put all your
tempted
expressive-
to,
And even then, there's
I'm half tempted to say after the stream if you want to
no
do some
point in
impromptu
time for Rangers
DayZ
to be operating
testing.
in like a fucking 12-man team.
Because I'm in a mood. And maybe with less people around, it'll actually allow me to go explore the damn map. But what do you say, Ghost Wolf? Maybe like for an hour, because I'm like 90% done with the checkpoint RP doc, but I need a break.
What do you think we should name this? Because that's all I'm waiting on to start my stream.
Same.
Chad, I need a name for this op.
Liru, what did you name it? Did you start your stream already?
I said 506 Defector securing, ! Zeus POV, ! Mission, ! Map, ! Music, ! Multi, !
Oh my God.
I love Drumheller.
Liru, pause,
Yeah?
pause real quick. What is like the main concept of this mission? Like, in like
How-
one
Okay.
sentence?
Turncoat.
Okay. You're going to
That's a
airfield,
good one, actually.
point raiding it. That is going to cause a vehicle convoy to come out of marked zone. Engage
like
vehicle
this.
convoy. And then you move into the originating point of vehicle convoy, secure Defector and Red Beret, and then bring him back to staging point or starting
Oh,
point.
there is a defector.
Triangle marks a position with a medical resupply and 4 javelin boxes that each have a javelin missile launcher in case you need it.
There's only 2 so
Okay.
far.
Operation Liberator.
What's
Operation
wrong with Turncoat?
Liruator. Awesome, I love it.
Operation Turncoat.
I
Fucking
guess-
fine.
Wait,
Guess we'll
who's
be
the turncoat? One of our guys or one of their
Delta
guys?
Trooper is the turncoat.
Oh, I wanted to
shit.
be. Oh.
This fucking makes sense.
Alright, we're
That
Delta.
tracks.
Oh, which part of that
That's
is
what I'm naming
Ghost
my
Wolf?
stream.
Operation Delta.
Never seen him.
Mine, personally, I think the most hated part of DayZ for me is making all of the, I forget what it's called, I forget what the file is, but making the trader,
That's what I thought.
the trader or the tier loot system bullshit. Those lists of items and how, yeah. Because you're adding MMG, why would you do that, Ghost Wolf? Why would you hate yourself like that? Especially if it's MMG. No. The 506 isn't the antithesis to BT. Karma
team
Cuts
leaders.
community is the antithesis to BT, in my
I'll
opinion.
do one.
Great. No one else volunteers, you get to choose the other one.
I choose
Pick me.
you.
Pick me.
I choose you.
Awesome. All right, we need a Zeus.
Give it to Trooper. Let Trooper be the.
Trooper, you are now.
No, I mean Zeus. Let him be Zeus. If he's gonna be the turncoat, he might as well be the.
Kill us all. No. Just you.
I'm down for a little entertainment.
Oh man. You know what is kind of nice though? I put the Black Templar footage as a test into my editor to see how quickly it would process in Windows Movie Maker, and it literally took 5 minutes. Usually it takes 10 to 20. It took less than 5.
Oh.
And that's pretty freaking awesome because that's 20 gigs of footage. And it sorted it in 5 freaking minutes. That's fair, Ghost Wolf. Which, granted, then it's not that difficult. You just have to know the items of variables that you want, and then you can just put them into whatever tier works. I'm just curious what the loot tier system is, because there isn't an I Survive map on it, so I guess you'd have to basically search for item... No, because you'd have to make it yourself. How many tier zones does Lux have, and where is the tier zone map? Does one even exist? Because usually I'm relying on I Survive for that. There are 5 tiers. That's fair. Well, yeah, Ghost Wolf, what do you say after this? Would you want to do a on the test server or on the dedicated server, and I can shoot a ping out and say we're just running a 1 or 2 hour test?
Oh no.
Oh, with
fell
CE
over.
tools, yeah, that's fair. Oh no, our Kendall, it's broken.
Relight me.
Okay. I don't think that worked.
Can you can you delete this sideways?
It's art.
It's art.
I can't.
It's gonna explode things.
It's not coming up as something I can add because it's a map asset, which is weird because normally you can add map assets to your roster, but because this might be... Yeah, I know, it's not coming up as anything I can interact with, so, yeah. Awkward. Here, I have an idea. Okay, those are there. Let me remove everything and then add...
For me, it is.
Trying to think.
To the triangle. No, we're
There,
we're
I
pointing
fixed
to
it.
the airfield first.
Oh, why are the arrows all pointing like we're
Because that's
going
the
to
expected
airfield?
route the vehicles are
A
going.
building that matches nothing else in this region.
Exactly. That's how you know it's a quest giver, you know? It's
Nice.
important.
Where's the yellow exclamation mark?
Gonna give you a quest of shooting in the air.
Wait, it was an SCP. Did someone actually go in there? Ah,
Yes.
crap.
Yes.
It eats people, guys.
Oh,
See you later.
And it's gone.
What is happening? What happened to him?
The captain got eaten.
By death.
Rip.
What was that?
He
Why
was
was it
the-
making him move like 1
He was
MZ?
the Imperial.
What's that?
Oh, he stayed over there. That's funny.
So what did that do? What was that?
It deleted him.
Here, he's back.
Hi.
Hey,
welcome
buddy, how was your
That was a
vacation?
strange experiment.
How's
It
Purgatory?
was
Getting
Great.
eaten by SCPs often is.
He's like, I've been
back.
falling.
What the hell is
30
an
minutes.
SCP?
Oh, you sweet. That's what we should do. I should make a custom mod set and make you all do SCP ops. Oh.
What? Scary copy pasta?
What?
Would you like to float up in the air and explode into meat chunks? I'd like you to float up in the air and explode into meat chunks.
I'm getting
do that every day.
PTSD from the Russian days.
from the stalker ops, yep. Good check.
Remember
It's a stalker
what you
thing?
did to me
Can
and
the
Jerry?
worm
Brr.
make a special appearance?
Yeah, I do.
Are you
Sorry,
fucking
sorry,
I'm sure the
traumatized us
worm
with-
ate the whole
Am I right?
server.
Am I right?
I do love that the worm ate the whole server. That was pretty funny. Yeah, it was the same.
SCP is a stalker thing? Is that what you're saying?
I want the thing
Kind
that,
of.
like, went up
Okay.
Drum's asshole and he didn't know. That, like, ghost thingy.
Both hands.
Like, he turns around and it's just, like, right there.
Are you saying you turned him into a puppet?
Oh my god.
Meat puppet.
He worked him like a puppet.
I'm gonna say something, but we're just, you know what? Never mind. We're just gonna leave this. We're gonna let it die right here.
Say it.
No, go the full Monty.
Say it.
Negative,
Why-
negative.
Come on, say it.
What's wrong with the title?
I'm gonna get demoted after this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. There's a reason I became a master sergeant. With my puppet hand.
Alright.
Was he a master sergeant at baiting?
Was it nepotism?
No, it was actually fucking.
I got
Don't
it.
you know that's all we do
Hopefully,
around
Liru.
here?
Hopefully, Liru.
Ah. No wonder we like brewers so much.
Yeah, we put him all the way down to a specialist. Actually, he put himself down. Never mind.
Who are my team leaders?
Alright. Hold up. Still trying to fix it. That's okay. Lance Corporal Liru is good at fixing things. Sometimes. Alright, I fixed it.
Louder.
I don't know who that is either.
I'm sure I've got one somewhere.
Hey, how's it
Oh,
going?
God.
Is that covered enough?
It's beautiful.
Why don't we just brief at the end of the street?
Okay.
Maybe put an ATV there or something. to pretend like we got here not on foot.
Does anyone have a big enough tarp to cover that?
Oh my god. Okay, let me...
Just a vehicle as a set piece.
1 second.
Who are the team leads?
Saddle goats.
Stewart's still it's the third time you've asked.
You're supposed to pick the other one.
Didn't I pick Geller? I wasn't paying it. I don't know.
You said what? But you didn't actually name
I said this guy.
the person. So that guy is Gallagher.
You said this
You're
guy
saying
pointed to
Gallagher?
like 3 different people.
SSG Gallagher.
You have a helmet, correct?
Hey, firm. Yes, of course I got a fucking helmet.
Look,
Sir. So
We
I
get a
was
lot of
talking to
special-
him when I said that.
we get a lot of special fucking people.
Da 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 da.
They're wrong every time.
I'm a troll.
I don't need one right here, right now. I'm convinced.
Correct. I don't care if you have one right here. Just want to
But
make
he
sure you
seems
have
to.
one.
Don't you worry.
I'm worried. I'm worried for you.
Alright. I know. I'm animals.
Helmet.
There's my iPro.
Cap.
Huh.
Well, it is when he has those NVGs on.
Just goat NVGs.
I don't like this.
I think that goat likes you.
Ah, damn it.
I don't think any of us need to get our rocks off.
Why did you go straight for that instead of
Man.
going for like food?
That didn't work.
Can you like put one in?
I might be
like,
hungry.
Drum's ride
Not for
the
that.
entire.
But that giant goat. Bring that giant goat back. Alright, in all
No.
seriousness, let's pick the second team leader and get the
Gurren
team
the
organized. We're burning.
We already picked the other team leader. I don't he's he's off calm.
Why don't you go find me some iPro?
Seething anger.
I got it.
No, Franklin.
Come on, I got this.
Oh boy.
Is that a Groucho Marx reference?
He is a Groucho Marx because he looks like Groucho Marx. This guy.
These guys look like
Curious
they're in
what
an
other-
eternal silent scream. They're not even breathing.
Like
Well,
that one over there. Actually, they all look pretty freaking evil.
sorry,
I just want to shoot them all.
That one's got a skin condition or something.
Yeah,
Groucho
I've
Marx?
seen that.
No, he's a like a comedy.
Maybe Burns?
Marx Brothers.
Or he's got like
slow motion. Is that just
Whoever brings up the
What's
word
the word?
Groucho
I can't.
isn't referencing
It's
them.
not letting me put him on the chair.
They're usually.
He's like 14 years old. He doesn't know about the fucking Crouch, the Marx Brothers.
Well, that wasn't really my point, but yeah.
I mean, the Marx
Run
Brothers
again?
were around in the
Sorry about your
20s for
age.
sure.
And you're doing slow.
I mean,
Well,
those
I mean,
50-year-olds
what the fuck are you doing?
So are airplanes, right?
You
I don't
know,
think anyone's surprised, but
There we got it.
Giant pedo stash. I mean,
it's on the other way.
The flavor saver.
Oh, that's a porno
you're
stash.
gonna try to make it look like you're banging a fucking
Did you-
goat?
No, that's disturbing. Here, I gotta. Okay, one sec. I got this. I got this.
I'm mad as soon as everybody walks over.
All right.
I didn't know we were in Tijuana.
Mange. He's got mange.
Okay.
Who doesn't
Is
DC?
that,
Why is it going the opposite way?
I'm sure it is. The other goats.
it's cross species contagious?
Yeah,
I'll try that. Perfect. I think. Okay, wait.
Oh god.
I don't
And
know
now-
if I want to.
Wait, hold on, cap set.
Now I do
Sorry.
that.
Oh
Oh,
Can
I
you
don't-
tell me you can giddy on up?
I don't think that's how it works.
Do it again. Do it
Wait,
again.
now all of a
Drum, make
sudden
it
the
go.
goat. What the fuck?
All right, what's the range appropriation? Okay, so I have to.
Oh, you were sitting down perfectly last time. Now you're hovering them.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I'm waiting for Drum to say we're ready to go. By the way, I'm just. Yeah, no, okay.
I'm not ready to go until we get this worked out.
Gallagher's off call, so you may want to pick a different team leader there, Stuart.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Or no, he's back. He's back.
Fuck are we doing?
Do, like some route.
Clearly the most important part of the operation, that's for sure.
Oh my bad. Which team am I?
Yeah, 3.
3.
Oh no.
You're the team lead.
Is this a safety brief? This is whatever the opposite of a fucking safety brief is.
All right, real quick.
Do you think it's worth the time that's going to be invested in this joke?
What, me?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, then let's keep going.
Okay. No, because we have to. I need to like appropriate. Like. Okay, that's a little too far
I
back.
don't think anyone's.
This is the wrong
I don't
thing
think
to say.
anyone's.
Wrong.
Surprised by that. I don't know
Whoever
if that was
didn't
better.
think
or
that
worse.
was not going to happen. Shame on you. That was 100% always going to be the result of this entire process.
All right.
thought he was
Full
gonna put the
circle.
goat up
That's-
his
You know what?
I
Let's
mean,
just.
respect to you that you decided to be at the
Nope,
top
Liru,
of
get
it.
in
Really.
there.
No, we're. I think that's the worthy part to end on. Let's go ahead and brief.
You use the word
own.
worthy.
I think we should go screen.
All right, let me know when you guys are ready for the brief.
By the way, this is all your fault for tipping
Right,
over
so I
the
was
fucking-
wrong earlier. One of us had
I didn't do a
to
damn
off.
thing. I don't shug about.
Hey, your
Push
glasses
green.
are clipping through your hat.
Radio checkpoint 3.
I was trying to approximate where it was
Thanks
sitting,
for being-
but it
Did you give him
did not work.
Oh, hey, he's wearing them right
Happy
now.
Yeah, he gave him aviators and he doesn't fly shit.
You know, the funny thing is, we're still 30 minutes.
Yeah,
We're not 30 minutes past yet, so we're still like making great time.
Huzzah.
Don't ruin it.
Are these
I know.
things ANSCI
I'll go back to the box, I swear.
or whatever
He's
protection?
pretty fly for.
ANSI.
and see.
Yep.
Yeah, that's called ANSI.
Franklin,
He's,
do these things provide ballistic protection?
I mean, they do
One
for
way
you.
to find out.
I
don't know what the fuck that means.
With all these things
Why
floating
do
around
you
here.
not have iPro now?
I've never had iPhone.
Who's got CLS?
I have 2 glass eyes.
Everyone has.
Alright,
zero.
you're gonna be my
carry
battle buddy.
CLS.
The other two will be battle buddies.
Welcome to Squirrel.
Hi,
Kindle 2 IC.
Got a DMR, by the way.
Roger.
Are you
Do
counting
either
how
of you
many
have
of us
room
there
for
are
an
and how many
extra monograph?
ATVs we would need?
Yeah, we have to make it at least realistic, right?
I'm carrying a 4-tie Huntai
Yeah,
R.
that works. All right, cool.
Stand by.
If I seem to be right.
You got grenades.
Oh, we need a call sign first.
Let's be at
How many
91
grades?
pounds.
That's gonna
Ah.
be another 15 rounds.
Everyone's got grenades.
Okay.
We got
What
fucking,
the hell? Let
fucking
me look
machine
up
guns.
the
We're just
pin
gonna
and grenades for
I got. We're just gonna
I got
lob 40 at
60
the enemy.
60
Gonna blow
round
the bits.
mags.
Fucking machine gun.
Renegade.
You need Renegade.
Wish I was renegade.
All right, can I be Dark Horse then?
Gideon.
I mean, you just
You
wrote
can.
it,
I don't
of
get
course.
the reference though. You have to explain it while I'm writing it down.
I don't have one. I just thought of it randomly. Because that's how my Zeusing is. I just think of random ideas and we run them and everyone says, wow, that was amazing. I'm like, really? I couldn't tell.
All right. And if we're not, we're going anyways.
Burner and propane. Could be worse. We would be called Burner and propane according to my chat.
Turd and propane.
Burner and propane, not Turd
propane
Ferguson,
and propane
Trooper.
clusters.
Christ.
The turd burglars? What?
Not tell you what.
Looks hot. He kind of looks hot.
I tell you
I want y'all to listen to me.
Today we're battling for the hill.
We're ready for a briefing. I don't know why
Okay.
you're standing so far away from us. Let's get a tighter circle on him.
Oh no.
I'm not too tight. He just fucked the goat.
No.
Oh my god.
He is a stamper.
Dude's got fucking hepatitis. Like, relax, guys.
Hepagodus?
We've got mange, at least.
So, here's the overall premises of this AO. There is a defector, part of the local military, that is wishing to get extracted, who has vital information that our government wants, and he is located in a military base near the town of Quita. Grid ref is 055102. Now, he has an... referencing my notes here, he has an armored column at his disposal, but in order to go in and grab him, that armored column is going to be a pretty big threat. So we've put in place an AT package over at the triangle marker at 054093 in the form of a medical crate and 4 javelins to take out each component of that group. But we still have other armored threats in the overarching AO that need to be dealt with, regardless. The plan to get that armored column to leave that position is as follows. There is a lightly to moderately defended airfield close by to the south, a kilometer away. That has been marked at the map at 047089. The local government uses it as a helicopter FARP, essentially. And the plan is to move from the staging point and clear that position out. You can destroy the helicopters, you can just assault the position. Either way, it's going to trigger the tank column to come down from the QR military base in the form of QRF. The convoy is consistent of 3 IFVs, either BMP-1s or BMP-2s. Intel's a bit spotty on that, and at least 1 tank. The route that they're going to be taking has also been marked on the map, as well as arrows to show the turns in the road. You can either point raid the airbase and immediately move up to the hill and try to intercept it on the northern side, or you can hold out on the airfield and wait for them to come to you. We want to make sure they are destroyed, though. That way, when you're moving to Quita and grabbing the defector, they won't bite you in the ass when you try to pull out with him. Or you can try to grab him while that QRF group is on the move, and then they might have to pull back to grab him, and if you're quick enough, you can just bypass it altogether. Otherwise, we know that the AT position is secure because the defector, since he's in a leadership position, was able to send 2 guys he trusted over to secure the cargo and hide it better because it was paradropped over the night. And we know it's also in a position that doesn't match any patrols that the enemy has. So again, it should be safe. Otherwise, that is pretty much the op. Once you have the defector, you are moving back to the starting point here. He has indicated that in this building specifically, I'm boxing it on the map. Let me make sure I'm on the proper channel. All right, you should all see that. That is a car storage for UAZs. And there should be sufficient...
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, sorry, it's a bit small there. It's in the middle of the compound. It's a storage shed. It basically has a bunch of UAZs that you can then use to quickly get out of the AO. Otherwise, he doesn't have total intel over this position, but he knows that the dotted route has a few checkpoints on it, and there's also some additional fortifications on the airbase itself. But he was unable to feed us that intel because he is not in charge of that airfield specifically. Beyond that, the military base he's in charge of, again, it's an armor storage facility, so they're going to have some stuff for repairing and refurbishing equipment. And otherwise, it's also a large barracks for a lot of troops. Is there any questions on the AO?
Where's our exfil point?
Exfil point is where we're at currently at the starting point. I butchered the brief.
We're gonna break those Vics trying to get him back here because we're not following that road. We're not following that road around. God damn it. To try to get there, we'll probably take them off road and go down the slope here and destroy them.
See, we're attacking from the south. What about pushing along the north to actually get to that cache first? Longer route, but it gets us to cache and gets us.
Do we know? Do we have an ETA on how long it's going to take that convoy to get out?
After first contact, anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, he's going to try to push it. But we don't know if they're going to have potentially a breakdown in the vehicles or a break in their chain of communication. But we're going to shoot for 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes to leave?
To leave.
And then how long? That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
The route itself,
kilometers.
When they've done this in a drill, it takes them about 15, 20 minutes even, depending on terrain, but it hasn't been raining recently, so more around 15.
Do we know what the sight lines from the drop point of the javelins are? Do they have eyes north and west?
From what we can see on the map, the high points here will have good eyes on. This one, though, might be a bit tough because you have that ridge in the way. But from the hills, you should be able to easily spot the northern convoy until at least they start hitting the buildings, the first patch being at a 040100.
We pick up the Javs first. Can we not hit them as they leave the town and, you know?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You can do that. If anything, you can go and secure the javelins first, hit the airfield, wait for them to leave the compound, and then hit them immediately.
Well, we might be able to grab the Javs and put them somewhere around here where they can see up this road. And just hit them with inflating javelin
I will
shots.
say the one thing you don't want to do is hit the vehicles while they're in the compound because the vehicles might cook off and destroy things. Also, one extra thing I forgot to mention, the marker is on a specific green barracks building. That's where the HVI is going to be located. So we have his position. I told you where the UAZs are. Vehicles are usually in this open spot. So that's why we don't want to blow them up because that's very close to the HVI's actual position.
Here, oops.
Are we gonna have enough time to use AT mines, or?
You could. That's another thing you could do is if you wanted to bypass everything altogether, do something like this. The one risk with that though is they also have some checkpoints that they occasionally change up on that route, so you risk running into a force there. And then if you don't immediately hit the airfield, they might have stuff on the airfield to also use as QRF against you.
All right, let's do this. Let's take our ATVs and we'll dismount and leave them somewhere around the town here, whatever this little 5 fucking village area is. Maybe right here. and we'll move to and secure the javelin position. And what we'll probably do is leave a marksman team up there, and we will have ample opportunity to get eyes on the airfield from all these positions. So we'll know what's going on there. And we'll probably push down here or here to assault the airfield. We don't know how updated this map is or what other defenses they might have in position that are temporary.
And if I haven't said it already, HVI is wearing a red beret. He's the only unit in the AO that's going to be wearing a red beret as far as we know. Dabble, how you doing, broski?
That's the only identifying information we have on him?
Unfortunately, yes.
Alright, well, good luck to him. Any questions? Do we have an Overwatch team?
I think that's Team R. We got a Maz.
We're gonna leave at least. We're gonna have. Maz is not gonna make those shots, no matter whether they're going northwest or west. It's gonna have to be the javelins. What we'll do is we'll get eyes on where there's good sight lines to the east, and everyone will take a jav round and stage them there. And whoever stays with the jav or javs will just, I'll say, wait till the front Vic gets to about here, and then start lighting them up, inflating fire with the javelins, while the other 2 teams, or 2.5 teams, are clearing out the airfield. Sound good? Any questions?
Yeah, one question. Sorry. So you want to leave just a 2-man team up with the Javs to use all 4 Javs? Is that correct?
It's up to you guys.
Roger.
Are there 4 javelins or 4 javelin rounds with 1 javelin?
There were 4 crates that landed. Each has a single javelin round and a clue system.
Okay. Any other questions?
About civs. In the town where we go.
They've been evacuated from Quita due to the nature of the military base, so it's a dead village there, but in other positions on the AO, you can expect civs if you transverse through it.
Got it.
All right.
Have enough.
All right. Now the fun begins. First thing I'm going to do is get the UAZs in. Let's see. I want an open one to lead. We're grabbing the Korean ones because they don't have that red star marker. And as I say that, I accidentally spawned the wrong one. Alright, that should be good. And the next course of action...
ATV. We need another ATV.
Yeah, I told you to go find where you had it parked.
He's my battle, isn't he?
Did we have someone jump in last minute, or did someone not double up?
Good to go.
I guess I was short one. Oh well. Oh, alright. Liru can't math, but what else would be new? And this is a surprise tool to help us out later.
Ясно, приступай.
Global skill. The 506 standard. 90, 35. 50-50. Now, of course, those were for Achilles. These days, it's transitions to something like that instead. Because it used to be the 4 skills were weapon handling. Yeah, alright. I wish I could go a little higher, but that's fine. Hawkeye, I saw your message. I'm going to take care of it after the stream, though, so just be patient with me. I think by default he stabilizes at 75. I think, in theory, I should be able to RC an Op4 unit and reset the drone, but... whatever. I'll have it go behind that tree there. And... I need the 2 riflemen. Okay, so, story time. Here's how the fly height doesn't... What is... Is there an option named fly height? I didn't know that existed. Thank you. Ah! I learn something new about this damn thing every day. Let's bring him up to 100 then. I never knew that existed. Not an ambient flyby. No. Let's do 125. That should be high enough.
Gonna have remedial land nav courses for you guys who didn't understand how to keep your fucking vehicles on the other side of Defilade from direct view of the airfield.
God, I love Arma.
So anticipate that we've been spotted.
Such lovely niche things that help with everything. But anyway, here's the story. As you heard in the brief, they're going in, they're grabbing a defector located at this position in order to grab him. There's an armored group here. Once they make a ruckus at the airfield, they'll then move over, grab the javelins, blow up that convoy as it comes out, move in, secure the guy and whatnot. And yeah, yada-da. Unfortunately, that's not what's going to happen. You see, our dear Defector has actually been investigated by some special force elements here. And they discovered his wrongdoings. Hold on, I'm looking at these guys real quick. I think I got the right camo, right? Yeah. So, they discovered that, and currently have him detained because the 2 guys he sent up to go check on those parachutes, that big parachute that came by that he didn't think anyone would notice, yeah, they got found and eliminated as they were doing that. And then the guys with the Javies are going to come in. I'm going to spawn 4 of these and send them in. These are the special force elements for the guys. They'll get eliminated before get their javelins back. But unfortunately, because of this break in the chain, the special forces element is working separately from the rest of the military, so there won't be any backup from the main military. But it's definitely going to throw a monkey wrench in their plan, and we'll see how things go. Now, at the airfield, I've got this fun thing. I don't think I'm going to have time to actually take it off, but I also have these 2 fun things. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, then we have this drone basically watching that position. I'm just going to make sure that she has enough fuel for everything, but yeah, it's funny. I'm not going to have multiple people with red berets, though. That kind of throws a monkey wrench in the plan. I get it, you know, realistically that could be a thing, but we'll see how things go. That would be kind of funny if I took his beret off and gave it to another guy. But I'm not going to be that complex tonight, because that involves a little bit of roleplay, and that would just result in them taking both of them, and the issue is there's 13 of them. If I did my math right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 1 is 14, and that's the maximum allocated amount of people for a UH-60. So, I can't do that. Now, if there were 12 people on tonight, then I would probably do something like that, but I don't want to risk it. Cole, probably a lot. Ghost Wolf, if you're still on, by the way, I forgot. I didn't see your thing. Are we doing DayZ after this or what? Because I completely forgot. I probably need to shoot a DM to my guys about that. Just to say, hey, we're gonna do something. I got blinded with the brief that I butchered because it's been a long day. We can? Alright, cool. Real quick, we're also doing it on the dedicated server, right, Ghost Wolf?
It's on the airfield from here. Secure those boxes. Be wary of the fucking guys that may be near them.
Ясно. Приступай. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
On the dedicated, alright, cool. After the 506th op tonight, I'm doing an impromptu plug-in test to see if we fix that one issue that happened at the end of the previous stream. And we'll be going for possibly an hour or two if you want to come and play on the dedicated server, same details as above, exclamation point. It's only going on when I go on after the 506th op.
Several strong points on the airfield.
Yeah, cool.
Several strong points being reported on the airfield.
Oh, I got bodies in front of me here.
Enemy
So
infantry?
I got dead bodies. Negative. Unknown. Come back.
Be advised, Team 3's got boxes and some dead bodies around the boxes. We're checking the area.
Так точно. Так точно.
Looks like whoever had these secured is possibly dead.
Ясно. Приступай.
Negative.
We're in a UAV.
Negative.
Audible UAV. Everyone get cover.
Audible UAV at the box site. We're getting down.
I see it.
Hey, I got
Directly
it.
overhead.
Contact west. 50 meters.
On your way.
Roger,
Now, this is going to make these guys all curious with what's going on.
There's a jab on them. They might have already taken the shit. We haven't been able to check the boxes yet.
Fucking kill them and take them back.
Yes, the plan.
Yep, drop one.
So yeah, the Javies are all around on these bodies.
Support, we need to push and get these jabs back.
They have to go and figure out what's going on. I always love a good switcheroo op like this. So I think these are the pilot kits. I'm gonna get that geared up and then take off and go try to figure out what's going on.
2 is grabbing a Jav.
Alright,
Well, we have one
this is
Jav
Team
over
3,
there.
all boxes are empty except for medical supplies. I'm seeing 1 times javelin on one of these enemies. We'll search the area.
2 has
Jab
one of
1,
the Javs.
Jab 2.
We're looking for
Jab
4 times
3.
javelins. Let's make sure we have them all accounted for. And we need to hurry the fuck up.
There's another jab over there.
Team 3 has 2 times jabs at this time.
That's
2
all
is 1
4
times.
accounted for. 3, you need to figure out how to maneuver to get eyes on that road that's coming in from west to east. Everyone else, follow me. We're gonna start trying to maneuver down southwest and then south to put, or southwest, then south, then west to get on the airfield.
Now we're gonna go check out what that noise was.
Do you want to hand off the jav to 3?
Yeah. Let's see if we can find a spot. It looks like there might be a spot down here.
Do you want to freak out?
That's a helicopter. Get that fucking javelin ready to shoot down that fucking helicopter because it was armed. The only helicopter I saw down there was armed.
Thankfully, I'm not sending that one just yet. I could later, though. I mean, it's a westernized one, too. It's
if it is
very
not
deadly.
Armed, do not waste the jav round.
Don't waste the jab on it, but if it's armed, smoke that fucking thing.
It's unarmed. Troop transport.
Oh, it's not armed.
Yeah, I don't think we should totally reveal ourselves.
Being called up as unarmed.
Let's go. We need to be fucking moving, guys. Not fucking sitting here shooting at a helicopter.
Engine just got shot out. Good shot. Funny enough, they're gonna land right next to the, well, if they survive. That's on the tree.
I've got an okay, but not great position.
Nope.
It looks like we're gonna have to wait for those armored Vics to basically be on the airfield to hit them.
Big ouch. Alright, at this point, they would have already been scrambling those guys. I'll get them mounted in a few minutes, and then we'll start moving around.
Alright, we're gonna move bearing 205 for 250.
We'll have to...
Roger, Team 3 moving.
Alright, and I got these guys still moving up cautiously. Actually, no, you're not pilots. That guy is a copy of that, so... What's this one? I'm gonna stage him right there. Still having this Op 4 group cautiously move up. It sounds like they just...
At? It's west.
Aggroed on this group.
Might be a straggler. Might be a straggler from the... 2 is engaging north-northeast.
Let's see if they realize the different uniforms on these guys. Alright, standard military is going to call contact. I'm trying to see if these guys won't have a view on the armored group so I can move them in earlier, and looks like that's going to be the case. So, I'm just going to wait out my time here. Just another 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll start sending them around.
At least one more to the northwest. 2's pushing.
BTR is looking around. I got a few guys up here for security. It looks like they're starting to look up. Oh, new card is
last 2 dropped.
Lovely. it's nice to finally have that fiasco down.
3
now we're just kind of dealing with all of it, right?
And start engaging targets down here. 2, you need to move up to fucking 1 so we can push this objective and leave that jav.
I left the jab.
Yeah, and then this is a copy of Vehicle Crew, which I was going to spawn and copy and paste and stuff. This guy's pathing is horribly off, so I'm going to adjust him. Do not run all the way back to that rock, you silly, silly piece of shit.
3's Moz out on the BTR. This is 3, BTR destroyed.
Alright. Having them start to run out and, there we go. That is not the direction I want you to go.
Do you guys have any HE rounds for the malls?
Stand by, checking.
That hide is getting mounted. Hit it with the balls now.
We're looking. 1, this is 3, we're not seeing it. What side of the airfield's it on?
Get the fucking jab ready to shoot his hind down. West of the burning BTR by 100 meters.
Huh. The whole reason I took it off was because they got a shot on that BTR, but... Oh, this is gonna be bad. Because that thing's, okay, they got the...
Do you have eyes on it?
Yeah, firm. Someone's trying to lock it now.
I'm gonna let this get destroyed and then...
Low deflate. No, it's not. It's right there. West, west, west.
See if Gallagher can get it, because
West,
otherwise this is about
back.
to get messy.
Bearing
I can't see
257.
through trees. I got trees in the way. Okay, I got it.
It shouldn't be. It's right there.
Lucky.
Oh god. Loop-de-loop.
Hi.
Chopper down.
Alright, let's go ahead and make this convoy. I think...
Contact that termite.
Yeah.
Left side.
Let's get these guys all in a tight formation. Group U, group U, group U. That is not the way you're supposed to be going. What? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I have a feeling Lambs is about to mess with my pathfinding. I just realized that's the wrong route.
Hang us clear to fight this.
Come on. Yeah, it should be that one. I love how in testing you guys work, but when it's this, why are you guys doing a V formation? No, 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 no. File.
Team 1, this Team 3, be advised, we're here in the convoy. It sounds like they're leaving time now. We're now in the 15-minute window.
Aye, aye,
Roger,
aye.
make sure you've got eyes on that road where that roadblock is coming in from the west.
I think when I respawned it, it reset the formation value, so that's why it was like,
Who's clearing barracks buildings on
we
the
are
north
now
side
not going
of
to
the
work,
hangar.
sir.
Hangar's clear.
There we go. Now they're deciding to behave. And because I was dicking around with that, I didn't have the time to go in there and launch that. But now that they're behaving properly, I can get these guys pathed in. They take the left here, and then the next left. I think 15 minutes was a bit much, but I guess that's like arriving right on top of the airfield itself.
Oh, go for it.
There we go. Because I'm like, in testing you were fine. What are you doing? I think because the contact that happened up here caused Lambs to aggro the AI down here, and thus the AI that I copy and pasted then re-aggro. It's... Arma's a perfectly wonderful game with, you know, 0 bugs. Only features. Alright, there is... We can say that there's another helicopter that comes in. It can be... Because I do have that AA stand right there. I can do a false landing here, spawn a squad, and you immediately disregarded that order. Let's try that again. Why are you disregarding the order?
Clear out whatever's in that camo net, which I'm being told is our comms post.
2 copy.
That's so I can spawn AI down and then have
English here,
additional
close,
QRF
close
come in.
to 2. We want to shoot down the whatever's flying over there.
There's an igloo chair here, isn't there? Did I see that on the way in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's running.
Wrong net. Hilo south.
Get on that igloo chair.
Convoy's still going strong. Yeah, so that reinforcement group can come from that island.
Two times. One has a rocket hip.
They're trying to do a flyby, assess the situation. I still have a pilot over here, which is quite funny. Oh.
Strike on the arm tip to the north.
Okay, he's dagger cutting right, so he's not gonna... I was about to say, he better not, like, fly into that compound back there and get smacked. That would be funny as hell.
Yeah, 2, this is 3. That other hip to the south is touching down quite a ways out.
Eyes on it. Did you see it where it's landing at?
Alright.
3, can you see its landing position?
Negative, not anymore. It went down below the tree tops.
That's the wrong force.
Probably about 600 meters or more.
I think it can only carry... It can carry a few less people, but you know what? It had a lot of people. It's fine. That's it. Oh no. My sea cow! No! Yay! No, she's gonna dive into a tree. Poor baby.
1 and 2, this is 3. We got unknown tracer fire coming in from our 250 just west of town.
Convoy's struggling.
2, this is 1. Set traffic. Move past this position with the radar and clear out the comm station and be ready for contact from whoever just got dropped off to our south.
Letting that regroup. Choosing some better staging positions, and we'll make a platoon push. Letting the convoy regroup. The rear Vics are having a little bit of trouble, but hey, it's fine. Where did that other... Did I already delete the other heli? Oh no, they shot it down. Damn. They waited. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. Alright, once they get to around here, I'll aggro them off and start breaking them apart, probably.
Dude, you guys have demo? Wait, one.
I told them they didn't need it, so... From there, they can transition things off. What do they need to demo? I guess maybe that, but they've already made a big enough splash. They stick around for longer out of a ground convoy.
Two is burning, two will burn right here. Be ready with those jabs.
Yeah, three's in position. We're gonna, about the best eyes we can get here. We're gonna have to let them get a little farther down the road than anticipated. BNP in the front.
Take it out so they get fucking stopped.
We can say they dismounted infantry early. Oh dear. This was not part of the plan, and he keeps missing. Looks like he got one.
Contact, Rex out, 300 meters.
Yeah, we're trying to get some Moss shots out. Got a couple pieces of armor down. One-time team member down at this time.
Javelin just went out. These guys transitioned to a V formation again. That's the tank. BMP just annihilated all of them, except for Stevens.
Two down on them.
Oh boy. Oh no. This was not part of the plan. Jerry gets blown away. Oh dear.
You were empty.
All right, they got the second guy up.
I picked up the clue and it's fucking gone.
Damn it. Hold on. I'm gonna see if we can take care of it.
Yeah, there's no tube on it. The other cap there has the final proponent.
Still engaging infantry contact.
They hit this BMP with an
meters.
AT4. 1 second. I'm getting DM'd on. They're saying it bugged.
3, what's your status? You fucking us up.
I'll believe them, but...
Might be gone.
3, what's your status?
There. 1 second.
2, what is your status? 2 is green at this time, blocking.
They do
infantry to the
use
south.
better... They have better
infantry to the south,
inventory, and
have
sometimes
18.
it does bug stuff in inventory, so I
Unknown.
believe them, but...
I need you to get eyes on it, figure it out. To copy.
Now we're gonna assaulting that position.
I am. You're gone. You pick up the AT and it's fucking gone. Just the clue.
That's annoying.
This is 3-2 I see stepping up.
You guys need to get these armor pieces destroyed now.
Understand, the jab tubes are not functioning.
Okay. I don't know why it's not.
Figure it out.
So he's working on Cherry. These guys have pushed all the way over here. They're dealing with all that QRF.
2, what's your status? Engaging, still engaging contacts, closing contacts to the south. On the south.
Why does that keep despawning?
Can you handle it? A firm.
I did. It's a fucking clue on my back. That's all I got.
Be advised. 2 has 1 times law.
Alright, get that. Get
What was that
fucking 50
scripted
working.
thing?
None of these tubes are working. I'm gonna go back and look at that other tube that was on the ground way back there.
Roger.
There. He just did something scripted to take the clue system, and that took the ammo away.
CPR.
So, I don't know. Hey, Bastard, how you doing?
Hey, Gallagher, check yourself. You're still bleeding pretty bad, too.
Hey, shot me a message. So, I guess whatever they're doing in this mod set's breaking the system. I don't know. Alright.
Myself.
Literally putting 2 on the ground right now.
2, what's your status? Finally cleared as infantry looking for
I got
ATU.
a jab.
Fucking infantry down the southwest.
I've got a jab.
I don't know,
Where's this
man.
tank at?
What? I don't know
Shit's on
what
the
the heck is
airfield.
going on with that, but... C'est la vie. This isn't going testing either. I was able to do all that just fine, but these guys are going after this. I'm gonna make a ground convoy come out in a second. I need to garrison this position up.
Be advised, I am attempting to move up on one of these BMPs. I think it might be dismounted. I'm gonna utilize it if possible.
Famous last words.
Copy. 2 has additional contacts pushing back to the north over at this time.
I'm alright, dude. Just, you know, life gets in the way, but we adjust with what we can. So that's a BMP-1.
I say again, 2 is 1 times law over.
Let's go ahead and do more reinforcements to come in. Send in Go Team 6 now. Path. Why? Why is this so difficult? Path.
We are moving this BMP.
Three copy. 2 copies.
Come on, gentlemen.
2 is setting up back in the radio tower. We'll let those
More
contacts
Cure
push
to come
us.
in. ADX NSP, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Been watching YouTube for a while, only managing now to catch on Twitch. Nice. Welcome, broski. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. He's all the way back here. There's all this other stuff out here. ATGM went out, not sure if it hit him. Pulling those Vics out. Bringing these Vics back around. That thing's dead in the water. smoke billows out, I'll spawn the other squad and push them forward. All the vehicles are down. We have infantry pushing on this position.
BMP 2, 300 meters north of 2, smoking, possibly not dismounted. Possibly disabled. Additional infantry contacts, 1900, 300 meters from 2. 3, how are you doing?
2, this is 3. We're taking contact from the west. They're trying to sweep around our north. We're dealing with it though at this time.
Got the BTR slowly inching in. I'm gonna divert her route. Come a bit more on the left flank.
Infantry 240 from
Massive QRF convoy coming in.
meters, unknown size composition.
Well, it's Lamb's AI fighting me with the road.
3, what is your status?
3 is black on AT due to issues. We're dealing with intermittent infantry contact on these hills, trying to
See, the thing is, we saw the AT fire and hit one of the MI-24s just fine, so I don't know. I don't know what the issue is there. You know what I mean? Like, I think either someone might have had a buggy inventory or there's a bug with better inventory, because I know those exist. It's like, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. Alright, I'm just gonna keep throwing stuff here.
BTR south on the road, 100 meters.
I'm gonna have it come from this airfield over here. We're gonna cut out. Helicopter-wise, it's gonna be more cargo, so let's set those up. We're actually gonna have these guys properly drop off. Yeah, so I'm only 2 off. Transport, unload. Transport, unload. Transport, unload.
They're shooting at it.
Gun truck behind BTR over.
Alright, I think I can take care of most of those bodies there. Alright, if they want to stay pinned down and get and hit a bunch of contact,
yeah,
I'll keep this going.
Roll, for fuck's sake.
Are you guys in the comms compound, and can you see it from there?
We can throw rocks to the east of the compound. You can see it from my position over.
Is it an 80 or 60?
60 over.
Alright.
Right off to your right.
1 second, they're painting me again. Moss 2 rolled down the hill.
Mark, vehicle marker, red smoke.
I don't.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They just shoot each other.
Alright, start collapsing back onto the airfield. We need to start pushing on our primary objective.
Where is Kendall? I mean,
Go ahead and hop in. I'll give you guys a ride back across.
I guess he wants the Moz back?
We're still gonna have to push that other
That's funny, though.
quote-unquote defector. I'm not convinced that this guy is really defecting.
Can you hit that radio equipment with the, no, you can't, disregard.
Alright. I don't know why the AT team's struggling. This is all AT platforms they use weekly in their main ops. So I thought giving them those AT platforms would be fine, but apparently it's the buggiest thing since who the hell knows. QRF's gonna arrive in 2 minutes.
Again, now.
I got this massive infantry dismount.
3 is up.
I just...
Dealing with,
did I give it to the wrong guy?
Coming in from the east.
Let him know we can't push blood.
Be advised also, our blood bags are not working. We're unable to push blood at this time for the couple people who need it.
Lovely. Why was that misset? Everything's breaking today.
Medical supplies on 2's position.
Sort of.
I can't spawn a mod 1.
3, what's the status up where you're at?
We are clear to the west. We're pushing back east to find out where this fire's coming from.
Oh, here's a Moz tube. Discover.
Everything's breaking on this mission. That is weird, dude. I literally just copy and pasted the unit thing from last mission, and that had the trade set properly set, but I guess when it rains, it decides to pour. Shooby dooby. But yeah, whatever I'm saving on their inventories isn't actually saving. That's so weird. That's fine. There's ways around everything when it comes to Zeusing. You just gotta have the proper know-how. Alright. Here comes that flight. I'll probably have a northern convoy come in a little later, but...
Sounds like there's a helo coming from the east.
Woo! yeah, right, Ghost Wolf? No, I think it's a parsing issue with better inventory in the Zeus interface from like Zen or something.
Those helicopters down.
Oh crap, they have the Eagle chair.
2 times unarmed tips.
Do you have flares? Oh crap, what's the countermeasure button? Is it G? No, oh no, that would not be the... It's C. Oh, they don't have flares. That's awkward. Swing and a miss, Charlie Brown.
Two is shifting east of the other sandbag thing.
This is 3. That hip was able to dismount some troops at that large region.
Copy, 3.
Okay. Oh, they're doing the dismount glitch, are they? Yep, alright. Now they're going the opposite way, so Lambs has control of them. I don't know where the hell they're gonna go. You, I can just respawn.
Get ready to move back to RP1, and we're going to move north from there to the primary objective.
Alright, let's do another convoy, because those have totally been working fine. Everything's been working fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Everything is A-okay.
Be advised, 3's engaging targets at the green hangars in the airfield south now.
2 copies.
Now let's see if that can path properly. All right, you're stuck there, so I'm going to assume you ran off because, you know, that would be the smart thing to do. Entire squad gets wiped? Yeah, you should probably run, right? Real quick.
3-2 is moving
caught up
right
on
north of your-
TeamSpeak with
to
all
your
those
position, over.
messages, right? They drive the BMP into that fighting position. That's cute. Yeah, I think they made a big enough distraction.
All personnel start moving northeast back up onto the ridge line.
And why do I still have a vehicle back here? Can you drive? Is it possible for you to drive? Why did you all dismount? Why are you so dumb? Why is it amazing how stupid you are? Like, come on. Get out. Get out there. Not now. Get out over there where the marker tells you. How are you driving backwards? Stop it. There. You drive there. It's not hard. How did you overtake the other one if you're both driving?
Did someone say there were MiGs in that hangar? Did you disable them or somehow or plant demo on them or what?
Didn't have demo. Through it. There might have won.
Maybe they'll figure it out one day, right? We can
Both
hope.
are termited.
Maybe, possibly. Oh. Here's the thing. It's Lamb's AI. Oh man, I hate it. I hate it so much. And they say, well, it's just the vehicle pathing parts. I'm like, yeah, I can tell. I can tell. At least they're not ramming into each other. I'll give it props for that. At least it's not doing that. I never got to experience an AI patrol. Yeah, it's because chat never let me. See, chat was doing something called make sure he dies before he witnesses anything interesting. Maybe we'll see it today, though. Who knows? Might get lucky. Might not. We'll have to see.
Move bearing 065, 800 meters until we're on the east side of
Breathe?
the ridge
I
that
don't
goes
need to
straight
breathe.
north into the next
This was
objective.
supposed to be like an hour, 30-minute mission. This is going to turn into 2 to 2.5 hours at this rate.
Front end
Yes.
overall destroyed.
That's where I mean, yeah, now you're not dismounting. It's fine.
3, can you confirm all the convoy vehicles are destroyed or?
We destroyed a tank and 3 BMPs, so...
Copy.
Yeah, 2, this is 3. Everything we could see eventually died.
Eventually. That should be the campaign slogan. It all got done. Eventually. I like it. Alright. Run all those forces in. Awesome. Alright. Push everything in on that direction. Great. Now I can go ahead and delete the rest of these bodies all the way out here. I'm going to keep the trucks for ambience. Let's delete all the bodies up here. Great. Awesome. All the bodies over here. The vehicle racks, I think it's good to delete those at this point. They should have pulled away from those by now. I can delete those dropped clue systems. I don't know why they were buggy. That perplexes the hell out of me, but at the same time,
Cut east-southeast here till we're up on the east side of that ridge.
All right, convoy, infantry. It's 4 squads now. All right, this should be good, and we got some escort.
2-3, copy.
We got some escort to work with them. I love it. All right. Just need to see these guys move out. It'll be A-okay, deja vu, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, stuff's probably gone anyway.
Stuff is still there. I deleted the bodies for frames. Because they got all the javelins. No, it's not mobile infantry. I mean, these guys are trying to be. If that counts, I'll send that one up to recon. I can delete that 4-man group at this point. I mean, how much time would it take for another armored column to roll in here at this rate? Here, I'm just gonna fact check myself. Okay, that should be fine.
No, this you see.
We still have sequels. Alright, get those things on the hilltop. Infantry are slowly but surely deciding to crawl in.
Alright, cut north on the east side of this ravine, and we'll see what we can see when we get closer to the objective.
Come on. Yes, you can hold that rock. I'm sure that's a lovely rock. Unfortunately, it's not in the best advantageous position, but... should be fine, right? I have an idea.
Watch your explosives when we go into this compound. We need at least one vehicle with large carrying capacity to get us the fuck out of here.
I love copy-paste. As you can see, it has so many advantages. Like exploding on contact. Wow. Okay. You two are the ones that I can just set to careless hold fire and call it a day, because I don't want you to be dumb. Herringbone? I hardly know what that is, and neither do these chuckleheads. Alright. There'll be another group of infantry coming in, because...
Get down slope to the east. There's gun trucks on the hill to the west.
By now, the local military knows what's going on. Oh, shit. Double oh, shit. Fall back, you idiot! Oh, well, he's dead. He's a goner, Charlie Brown. And you are now dedicated to flanking maneuver. Even though I doubt your AI is going to be able to process that, but hey, at least we can try. Alright, infantry will go over the hill eventually, and by then they'll probably be completely out of position, but you know, hey. At least we can say we tried.
Vehicle looks like a transport truck bearing 0352.
Send traffic.
2 vehicles.
Yeah, one of the vehicles on the road right to the north.
If I were to translate Drumheller speak, that means
You
don't
guys can
blow
catch
them
them
up.
out in the open, light them up before they reinforce the compound we're
Oh,
moving
too
to.
late. They already reached that position. Control C, Control V, Control E for explode, yeah.
3 copy. It looked like 1 or 2 times Urals in a gun truck from the east.
Alright, establish
Roadblock
base
to
of fire.
BTR. To the west, get the fucking malls up here to take out that BTR.
Oh, well, he tried.
Roadblock is on the west side of town.
Why are you all prone? Did I order you to be prone?
How copy 3?
I think they know you're here. You don't have to be super duper sneaky like that, you know? You can just assault.
Engaging infantry contact northeast.
They're literally all doing it at the same time. Look at it. And then they'll back away slowly and then go forward again. Okay. Change of plans again. You guys need to go that way. Are you gonna do it? No. And then to defeat the one person that brings it up in the comment section on YouTube, I don't have the standard tasks to send VCOM, or excuse me, Lamb's AI forward because they took that out, so no, I can't just task rush them. Why do I hear gunshots over here? What? Are you shooting? What are you shooting at? Your shoot? Bruh. Bro, you're literally nearly 2 clicks away. What are you shooting at? You're You know what? I'm just gonna respawn you.
Once that fucking BTR on that roadblock is clear, start taking out targets of opportunity in the compound while 1 and 2 deal with these guys down here to the northeast.
That's lamb suppression for you. Don't ask me how it works. It just works, okay? Cue the Todd Howard slideshow of, that one parody song. I'm worried. That shouldn't hit anyone. Okay. Landed near Stewart. AT just got hit right there. We got this QRF coming in. I'll put my tracers on because it's fun. It'll be fixed in Arma 4. That's adorable. That's adorable. Boot. You sweet summer child. Under threat of NDA, I can't say anything, but you sweet summer child. Maybe it's by Arma 26, but I don't think I'll be alive, but grandkid Liru will hopefully keep the channel going at that point. We have to keep the succession line of Zeuses. Yeah, maybe by then we'll get Arma 26. If not my grandkid, my great-grandkid. Yep. Because any offspring I produce are going to obviously be insane like me, so what better job for them to have than Zeusing? Arma Infinite? Nah, that's a gimmick they're going to make for Arma 10. And it's not going to work out too well, I'm sorry to say. Ooh! Ooh, a tandem! Well, this isn't going to do anything bad if I just... Alright. For a split second, I thought I hit the guy that was prone on the ground, and I was about to go... Oops. But no, he only ducked. Good. Because that would have been bad. That would have been very bad.
Just go, just go. I'm gonna tree down the open. Oh.
Oh my god, that... Of course! Why are you pathfinding properly now?
Want to move in there to looks like you. 2 is picking up RPG.
Of course he's pathfinding properly now. Why wouldn't he pathfind properly now? Ah, this game. I always get slightly nervous when I hear a lull in the gunfire like that. I'm like, oh, are we desyncing out? Did the server die? Someone DDoSing? Someone doing something silly? Did the server die because it detected,
from the north side
it ran out of memory or some bullshit?
We're gonna push across the
Who knows?
street and push in
Broke
from
your
there.
third phone in 2 years. Damn.
3, what's your status?
I hope you have good warranty.
3's currently moving northwest. Set up a block.
Bro, if in 5 or 10 years, if there's an Arma 3 remastered edition, I will be on that.
Not good.
It ran out of effectiveness.
I will be on that. Don't you worry. I'll disappear for 5 years in a cybersecurity job, but as soon as they remaster Arma 3, I'm coming back. Arma Remastered Collection.
2, we're set at this fucking, at these ruins, move up in...
I don't like the direction they're going with Arma 4 and console, so... We'll see. Pre-owned, no warranty. Dude, Sam. I'm selling my 3080 Ti that's coming in, and that comes with a new 3-year warranty, so... Gotta get it like that, broski. Because you never know when your VRAM will decide to die.
If you don't have breaching charges, move up on the wall. We'll move up and breach.
Copy.
Wait, Sylvie, you only have a console?
Go to that hole in the wall and we'll breach from
I
there.
thought you had a computer.
That little
Wow.
green fucking barracks building should be where our guy is at.
Huh.
Copy.
Interesting. Never mind what I just said. I was basing that information off of what Sylvia was telling me, but I thought Sylvia had it on console. Or PC, not console. So I thought when you complained about them changing all the helicopter features for console, I thought that's what you meant. Okay. I look stupid now. It's okay. You sold it? I don't remember.
I'll say it looks.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest, I think my phone's from... No, it would be around 2018 or 2019 too. Dishka buddy! Yeah, stop him from using that wall. Also, Valk, how you doing? Oh wait, no, I saw Valk in DMs, my bad.
Over there. Put it on the corner.
Oh, and Valk's looking at the BT op, and now she's mad at the fact they only cleared half of that AO.
What's the status on your guys that went
boy.
under the wall?
Green. Some kind of heavy gun off to the west.
Yes, the Dishka.
Two go left.
What
and
are
clear
you
the south
shooting
side.
at? Why are you shooting at your own hanger? What does this accomplish? What are you doing? I'm not about to start singing We Are Number One as I watch you guys do stupid shit. What are you actually doing?
On the northwest side of Camino.
The AI is griefing, yeah. Something like that. You know what? Let's make this more interesting. You guys walk out. Wow, as soon as they started moving. I love it when the weapon glitches like that. Just starts spinning around. Look out, he's still armed. Bang, 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 bang. I love that thing. Alright. Now this is either going to be evil or it's going to work amazingly. Let's see. Let's do... Yep. Tonk. And his other tonk. The second one in this section, tonk too. Ooh.
Copy.
That rotated him too. I love that flash grenade script.
It's clear from the outside. All right, going in and left.
Hey guys, our guy's not in the fucking target building.
HVT is on.
Yep.
Hold fucking AG while we search the rest of the buildings.
Copy, be advised, Vic secure.
You good, Hudson? Yep, dropped one. HVT side,
HVT side, wait one. In the jailhouse.
Roger.
Something went off back here. Those tanks are getting close.
compound. I don't understand how you're overwatching.
It's probably the guys
Because they're all the way over here.
north of you guys now.
Roger.
You're probably wondering, how did those infantry get there? The answer is boom and bam. Whatever the player base doesn't see theoretically exists.
Someone's breaching into the compound behind us too. Get eyes on that.
And therefore... Ah, yes. And now to be a jerk.
Clear, we're clear.
Jerk.
Shh. Opening. Flash it.
Sounds like the MBT or
Schrodinger's
something.
QRF. Exactly, Antonoy. That's a good way to put it. How you doing, Brewski? I didn't order you to do that. What? Why are you pushing? That is not what I told you to do, sir.
Do we have our guide?
A-firm is secure in the jailhouse this time over.
What kind of VIX do we have to get out of here?
UAZs, like I said. In the brief.
Nothing armored?
No, because you blew up all the armored
Not
stuff.
in the tank is here.
Stage them?
We're getting locked on that MBT.
Tank's not going anywhere. Stage those VIX at the front entrance here so we can mount up and get the fuck out of here.
We're trying to get a shot on that MBT with it.
2 times.
3, we got a tank to our east.
Yeah, I told you just now, we're fucking locking on.
Locking on with what? You still have a javelin? Oh yeah, you do.
2, be advised, behind those tanks is about a squad that we're working on.
That's where the javelin went.
Clear back class.
Is there any AI better than Lambs? I would recommend over Lambs VCOM because you can heavily customize it to do what you want. HAL is also pretty good if you want to simulate an enemy commander, but again, you got to customize that properly.
Sounds like 2 tanks.
Or if you want a simple system, if you have SOG Prairie Fire and you're doing nom stuff, use the tracker modules, because the tracker modules, in my opinion, are like the best AI. It's the best AI module in the game.
Alright, 3's black on jab. Got one time, out there.
There goes Stewart. And that tank just got hit by short-range AT. You're at the, I would say, climax, Phantom, but it's winding down.
I see.
Alright, let's do some more reinforcements, because Liru's evil. Let's see, helipad, surrounding armed forces, we're gonna do a UPK, 2 cargo. Now you're probably wondering, Liru, isn't that kind of evil, you know, if they're gonna be trying to leave with vehicles and you have something here that targets vehicles with a 23mm cannon? And the answer is, similar to how the U.S. political system works right now, I'm just going to send the DOJ at you to silence you. So, let's go ahead and get this sent. Man, I haven't made a politically charged comment like that in a while. Oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead. Get everything going. Stewart's coming back. I'm going to have to TP him in. For... transport unload. Transport unload.
Ready to go.
And let's go.
Alright, 3's collapsing back to the first compound.
Did you save a kit?
Yeah, 1 second.
Alright, when I see you boop it, I'll teleport you back in. Oh, come on, Stewart's got to be quicker than that. Your buddies are about to get murdered by a helicopter, and I kind of want to watch. Ah, you got, like... Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. He's good. He's still in Arsenal, by the way. There's going to be a pay for paint on the 6th, which is in 4 days, and I still need to put out the documentation for that, but...
One of the covered UAZs.
The Dishka should be able to provide AA fire for that, or I guess Dishka single, because the other one's an AGS.
Yep, unarmed.
Ha, you are wrong about that, sir. It is most definitely armed. Here, let me show them how wrong they are. But it's a hip, so a single Dishka round in the central part of it will blow it up.
Mount up on the guns in this compound. We cannot leave with these fucking gunships in the air.
Only one's a gunship, the other two are hips that are dismounting troops.
Fucking heavy-ass contact to the east.
I think they just sniped the pilot out. Oh, it's going down.
One time hit down.
What? What?
He's in the back.
I'm sorry? Okay, HVT's in there. I'm like, where'd he go?
Rocket hit up another west.
That might have knocked the pilot. Yep.
3's entering east wall of the compound. You guys ready?
What's the status on that ship to the east? Can we get through it with these Vics?
Shooting up the lines to the east.
Yeah, I mean, we watched 2 other helicopters auto-rotate and die, but that one decided to hug a building and survive somehow, so... What do you... Oh, his engine went out. That's adorable. And that one also auto-rotated fine. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Who's doing the pay for paint? My guys. It's gonna be a mini pay for paint to pay for the graphics card that died, so, you know. No kaboom, I know, right? This op's just all over the day, and that one just randomly decides to go kaboom. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. I'm all right.
Get to the Vics, get ready to mount up and push out.
Why not? Pay for paint will be, noon or 1 o'clock on the 6th. I have the time somewhere. It's either at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. But I just realized I might need to buff the time, move the time because there's something else on the 6th that I'm attending. So I might have to bump the time around. So I won't say what the time is. But these guys need to pop smokes and drive out of here. I can't do it in a combat zone. We do get that nice shot, don't we? Keep going into Syrians on accident.
3-6 disabled, we're jumping out.
Whoops.
We're gonna try to grab this
one of
hero.
these transport trucks and use it.
Yeah, fair, we're grabbing a hero, timed out. Alright, 3's mobile, moving.
that last Vic?
They're gonna probably be moving by the time that stuff comes down.
Are we all accounted for?
2's all accounted for.
3's all accounted for.
So Pay for Pain, we're gonna be doing a raffle with it too for the new CDLC. Oh God. Oh, they're dismounting early.
Keep moving.
Copy, so you move.
Send and go Team 6 now. All right. The shooting in the distance is pissing him off, so I gotta spawn him a little later. I'm gonna clean up bodies. Should keep the server happy. Gives them a second to reform.
What's that vehicle's maximum speed?
Stand by. About 70, 75.
I can delete these. What else can I delete? Delete all that. Delete all that. Yeah, I can delete practically everything here. Let's pull the engine up.
One check.
Guys, you are pushing behind the enemy straight towards friendlies and getting shot at by friendlies.
Be advised, HVT is dead.
No! Well, that's because you pushed him right in the... He was alive a second ago. Ah. Oh, well. I don't know if he died to crossfire, too. He could have potentially...
Fucking old boy's dead.
Oh, that's not going to make Drum happy.
Move bearing 300 back to the fucking ATVs.
3 copy.
Oh, they gotta go quick. Yeah, so they had a crossfire point. Based off of the fact the HVT was alive in the car when I looked away and then they were still shooting, they might have done a crossfire there, but it's hard to say. But yeah, now I have a bunch of tanks coming. Oh, apparently there's a Starship Trooper game happening tonight too. Shit, I already... I forgot. Forgot about that. What's this new message? Oh, Dwarf. Appreciate it, broski. I'll get to that after Daisy. Probably while I'm dying, to be honest.
We'll be bearing 250.
Best ant colony ever. Jesus Christ. Get out. Get out.
Dark Horse, this is Renegade on 30, over.
Renegade, this is Dark Horse on 30, send message over.
This is Renegade, be advised, we had our guy, he got killed on the extract. We are RTB time now.
Roger, we have a UH-60 touching down in a few moments to try to pick you up ASAP, over.
Renegade copies, out.
MBT coming up from the rear.
Did you say MBT coming up from the rear?
Yes.
Stay firm.
Make best speed back to the fucking start point.
No, you little bastards! Aggroing on everything. I don't want to push a tank up because I'm worried it'll just one-shot the damn thing. Why did you aggro too? I disabled your freaking... Why? Why can't I have a cool little chase sequence? Why can't this game be cool? Actually, it can be. It's just Lambs hates me, but that's fine. And of course, you guys are going to be freaking tone deaf now. No, just drive in, you... Don't you dare fucking dismount. How hard is it to ask to drive in? And then why did you pull back? Why? Why are the AI so stupid? Okay. Is this even worth it at this point? Bouncing. Oh, what's that one plane? Liru struggles to find the one thing he wants in this game. Just an excuse. That's not what I wanted. Why? What? Why? Why are you so bad? Why can't I have something cinematic? Why do you have to blow yourselves up? Oh, it's past curfew. Please don't hit the ground. Why does everything have to struggle? Whatever. I'm done. There goes all my hopes and dreams because the AI are being silly. Hope you had fun. The AI were struggling with me at the end of that. Oh, man.
You 100% could have been the turncoat and sent a fake Blackhawk in there to pick us up.
I could have.
And captured us all.
Yeah. Nah, so what happened was he sent the two guys. Special Forces branch had been tracking him. The two guys that sent up there and secured the cargo were caught, killed. Special Forces recovered it, but Special Forces don't know who to trust in the military chain, so they had their own orders. And then once the gunshots started, the rest of the military sent forces in to figure things out. And then the Special Forces expedited. But if you notice, the guys that were guarding the HVT and the guys who were fought in the first fight were different camoed than all the others. And, yeah, it's unfortunate that he died, but hope you had fun. Sorry about the javelins breaking. I have no idea what caused that. I just gave you 4, and apparently the rockets were, excuse me, the missiles were despawning, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's so I had one on my back, and I went to pick up a different one that was dropped, and it seemed like it just had an empty tube at that point.
Yeah.
And then when Kendall picked AT off of my back, it completely spawned.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Really weird.
But nonetheless, hope you had fun.
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun.
You should have hit us with the mission failed screen.
No. I forgot. My bad.
Only one getting apocalyptic rubber banding there. For half of that.
I was not experiencing that.
Okay.
I wasn't seeing that either.
I was